Hello and welcome back to Metro Chemical Systems. So now we want to make a demonstration on how to produce laundry bar soap using PKO and also using our light calculator to calculate the amount of ingredients. Like I showed in the first video, I said that to calculate the amount of ingredients, the first thing you need in making bar soap is oil. So you must get the amount of oil that you need. Then the second thing is caustic soda. Then the third thing is water. So you need these three things. Now your oil is the starting material, so you must always know the amount of oil that you have. For this demonstration, we are going to use 100 ml of PKO. This is PKO. We are using 100 ml of PKO. So I will now write 100 ml. 100 ml of PKO. Now, how do I get the amount of caustic soda? Like I showed in the first video, to get the amount of caustic soda, you get your Metrochem tested PKO. Then you check the see the PKO here. This is Metrochem PKO. Then you will see the label, and on the label you will see the saponification value of it. The saponification value here is 0.197. So you multiply this 0.197, you multiply it by the amount of oil that you have. I have 100, so I multiply it by 100. So that will give me, if I multiply this thing, it will give me 19.7, which is approximately 20. So what it means is that the amount of caustic soda I'm going to use is 19.7, or approximately 20 grams. So I'm going to measure 20 grams of caustic soda. So you remember how I got it. You must be using Metrochem tested PKO because we provide the saponification value of the PKO. So you check it on the label, and then you multiply it by the amount of oil that you want to use. If you want to use 200 ml of PKO, you times this value by 200. If you want to use 1000, you times it by 1000. You want to use 500, you times it by 500. Now, but in this demonstration, we are using only 100 ml. So I now multiply the value of the saponification value by 100. So that will give me 19.7 or 20 grams. So I'm going to measure 20 grams of caustic soda. This is my caustic soda. It's powder. So I measure 20. Let me return it to 0. So I'll measure 20. This is 20. You need to cover it because if you leave it open, it will start turning to water. So once you finish using, to cover it. So I have 20 grams of caustic soda. So how do I get the amount of water that I need to dissolve this caustic soda? You must dissolve the caustic soda in water to get your lye. A solution of caustic soda and water, we call it lye. So that is the third thing that we need, caustic soda. So how do I get the amount? You have to go to www.metrochemical.com.ng. I gave you the website. It's www.metrochemical.com.ng. Once you go to this website, you can type it speaker.com.ng. All right, so you go to this website. That is this website. So let it load. Okay, so this is the website. Now you come to soap recipe calculator. Soap recipe calculator, you click on it. Soap recipe calculator. Now it will bring you to this place. Now this is the soap recipe calculator. Now we want to calculate the amount of water. So this system will tell us the amount of water that we are going to use. So you now put the amount of oil you are using. Here we are using 100 ml. So I'll just put 100 amount in ml. So 100 ml. I'll put 100. Then I'll now click on calculate recipe. Calculate recipe. Now it will now give me the value. So it's now showing me that I'm using 100 ml of PKO. Then the amount of water required is 50 ml. Then optionally you can add filler to increase the volume. So this is optional, but if you like, you can add Metrochem tested or Metrochem laundry filler to increase the volume and also improve the hardness and foaming of the soap. So I'll now put the value. I say I have that water is 50 ml, so I'm going to dissolve this caustic soda in 50 ml. Okay, now they also say that filler. Okay, so let's also add filler. If you have Metrochem laundry filler, you can add it. That will increase the volume of your soap so that you will make more profit. So from our system, it said that we can also use I should use 50 ml of the filler. So see filler here, Metrochem laundry filler is 50 ml also. So I'll now write 50 ml. Remember, anytime you want to do production, you must write the date of that day. So you write the date here and write batch number, so that if there's any case, you can always come back to that and know the issue. Now I've already measured the water. This is 50 ml of water. So I will now put it here. 50 ml of water. So I will now pour the caustic soda inside the water. You should not pour water inside caustic soda. You should pour caustic soda inside the water. Okay. Alright, so I'll now dissolve this. Let me dissolve this. You dissolve the caustic soda. It is very hot. And you have to be very careful so that this thing does not touch you. Ensure you wear hand gloves and protect yourself. Wear lab coats, eye goggle to protect your eye, and hand glove, and also nose masks. You have to protect yourself from chemical spillage. Okay, so I've finished dissolving it. Now I'll now pour the caustic, this lye. This is now lye. When you pour the caustic soda inside water, it turns to lye. So this solution is called lye. Now I'll now pour the lye. The whole of it, I'll pour it inside the oil. So this is my oil. This is 100 ml. So I'll turn it. You stir it. Okay. It's so smooth. Very smooth. So if you like this, you can leave it like this. But if you want to increase the volume of your production and also improve the hardness and the foaming, you can add our our filler. Our filler is made to increase the volume while still giving you very nice quality soap, and also the foaming. So this is my filler. This is I've already measured it. So you pour 50 ml that the system asks us to put. Alright, so as you can see, there's no separation, there's no issue with the soap butter at all. So everything just rhyme. You have a very nice laundry bar soap. So you make sure you get your PKO that is tested here. It's tested in our laboratory, and we provide all the necessary details that help you to calculate every other thing. So that is why you need to get your raw materials from us. You can get your PKO from us. You can get the filler to increase the quantity of your production, and also improve the quality of the soap. So like this, I can pour it. Once you dissolve everything, you can pour. So you have your soap. Additionally, if you want to put fragrance, you can add fragrance. Once you have a good consistency, you can now put your fragrance and also your color water. I don't want to put all those things. I don't need fragrance and I don't need color. So I'll be pouring the soap to my mold. Within 24 hours, in short, in less than 24 hours, you have a very hard, nice laundry bar soap. Alright, so you can see what I produce. So you can see with just 100 ml of PKO, I have these two bar soap. Alright, so this is how to produce bar soap. I've shown you the calculations, I've shown you everything from the first thing you need to do to the final thing you need to do. Alright, so you can always call or message us on WhatsApp on 08035852918 to get any of your bar soap raw material. Okay, and always remember to use our system to calculate the amount of ingredients needed. Yeah, thank you.